And here we are at the reviewing area. And here's the whole Constructicons set in their vehicle modes on the reviewing area.
So this right here is what they look like. And you get a couple of things. But while Colton's showing y'all their vehicles one more time, I'm going to read y'all the bio of Devastator so y'all know what he's like. Okay, this is part 7. The bio for Devastator is he is slow, lumbering, and not very bright. Devastator acts on instincts and possesses a brutal nature focused on smashing everything in his path. His abilities pose enormous physical strength, capable of knocking down bridges with one punch. He carries a high output solar energy beam rifle. Okay, I guess that's the equivalent of the sun. I'm not sure. But anyway, his weakness is his intelligence is lower than his individual parts, often rendering him slow and easy to trick. His function, his primary purpose is destruction, acting as a bizarre combination designed for raw power. And this is up for debate, but this is the way I see it. The character was created as the first of its kind, and everything else followed after that, because he was the first. These small guys right here, first combined set. Now you may say no, he's not, or that's up for debate. But as far as I remember seeing these guys, and when I seen them transform into Devastator, it's like okay. And he was a monster brute of destruction, but he wasn't all that bright. He really wasn't all that bright. So that is a little bit of the bios of Devastator. He was a slow, lumbering, and not very bright combiner. The only thing he knew was to devastate anything he put his hands on. So that's basically what he did. And there you have the bios for Devastator.
And y'all have now seen them up close on in their vehicle modes.
Right, and there's the sticker sheet, y'all. There's the stickers, but we just did not put them on.
And there's the barcode thing.
Yes, so he does come with a sticker sheet and sticker up if you want. And
you two get a little baggie of parts. And yes, this is a Ziploc bag, which is not included for the set. That this is just what we brought out to put the parts in.
Okay.
Because the other bag was already all torn up.
The other bag, we already opened it to start getting stuff in there and putting weapons on them and stuff like that. So I was like, oh no, okay, we got to go and switch this little bag right quick, because if it's up the other bag, it would just, So anyway, this right here, the bag's not included. The little bag that comes with all this stuff, but not the Ziploc bag.
Yes.
Okay. And then you also get the
instructions here
on how to put each one of them into their limb mode. Which I
With
don't think we really need that, but I'm going to let Colton.
I might need it
Okay.
for the combined mode.
So, what did y'all think of Devastator? To some of y'all, is he still the best combiner compared to Bruticus, Minosaur, the aerial bot, Superion? How'd y'all feel about him? I'd sure like to know and get y'all's comments. We've seen him in the G1 Transformer show, and then we've seen him appear again in the Transformers the movie. And Megatron tells him literally, merge for the kill. So they did.
In the '86 movie, when they were attacked, when the Constructicons and the Decepticons were attacking Autobot City.
Right, they were storming Autobot City. Okay. So wherever you want to start, that's where we'll start.
Let's start off with the legs. So, gonna get Hightower, put Bone Crusher, Scavenger, and Long Haul out of the way.
Who's Hightower?
Scavenger! Scavenger!
Right.
I accidentally called this guy Hightower. It's Scavenger. So let's form the legs, which are Scrapper and Mixmaster, that form the legs of Devastator.
Mm-hmm.
So, to get them transformed into limb modes, or leg modes, for Scrapper, you want to bring up the shovel part, and then take these and rotate them down.
Mm-hmm.
And Scrapper's head kind of was pulled out some, even though it's supposed to be pushed in all the way.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and get him. There you go.
I'm not gonna worry about it. And that is it. Just that and these two.
And then
here.
you bend down the arms for stability, just like he did right there.
Like, bring these down.
Yeah, just what you did. So there he is. One leg is done.
Yes. And now for Mixmaster, you want to take the cab and extend it out some, so that way you can bring it up, and boom, that's that.
Yep.
And now we're gonna bring in this part here.
Now, before we do that, this is what makes this different than Scramble City. Look at that. There is only one way you can fit this on. There's only one way, and these have to go in this order.
Yes. The way that this looks, that one of these go in the correct order. You cannot switch them around. It goes one way or the other. one way or the
One way only.
one way only is what I meant to say.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
So, for Mixmaster, we're going to attach him here.
But you need to show them where he... There you go.
And to show y'all where he attaches to, on the inside, this hole here
Yes.
is where this spot will go in, and this tab will go into this section.
Yes. Maybe as far as it can go.
Oh,
Oh, no, it just went in. Okay.
okay. I I think I think it tapped in really good. Now for Scrapper, you want to attach him from these two things through these grooves here.
You may need to move the camera up some, bud.
Yes.
There we go.
There we go. And also make sure that this part also taps in. So that both of them can be locked in really super stable. Okay, there we go. I thought I had Mixmaster tapped in all the way, but not quite. And
It's okay.
we're not going to worry about his head. So that's the legs all done. Now we're going to take long haul here, and all we're going to do is take the cab section and bring it down and take this thing and flip it back. Like that. And now we're going to, well, before we do some with him on this, we have to take...
There is a section that goes to him.
This waist piece and attach it onto that hole into this green tab here.
Correct. I don't know. It may just be a soft little ratchet in there, little doop. It may not. That may be as good as it's gonna get.
There we go. There we go. I got it in. It doesn't really tap in. It just like slides in. Now we're gonna take long haul and slide him in to this part until it locks into place.
Yep.
There we go. There we go. There we go. And that is solid. Yep, really solid.
So he's getting bigger.
Yes, he is. Now we're going to take Hook here And we're going to extend him all the way out and swing him around this way, right?
I've got to literally put it in my hands to see. Let's see here. Something's. No. No. Nope. Let's see here. Nope. Wait, you was right. Let's see here. It should. Let's see here.
Trying to get it on camera.
Yeah, I'm trying to refresh my mind. I'm trying to refresh my mind here. Okay. Let's see. That connects in. This comes around. Because that's the other stabilizing point. Yes, right there.
Yep.
Okay. Now. Thought I did more than that. Oh, there it is.
Okay. There we go.
There is a light tab that goes in there and it just snaps in, but
Okay.
you just
Okay.
felt it.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I felt it and I also saw it. So these don't really tap in. You kind of have to make sure that this is out some without this part hitting it. And that secures it in place. And this part, you just want to make sure it's flipped out like this. And you also want to take this and flip it.
No, that don't flip.
Oh. I thought it would, but this does not flip down, right?
Let me see some. Yeah, no, that's solid.
Okay. I thought it would.
That's okay. That's why we're going over this. Because you've never really handled this before.
Right.
This is his first time actually having a Devastator that he's transforming bit by bit.
Now, I know Hook attaches on top of Long Haul. And I don't... Oh, hey, I think I know why he doesn't attach like just like this, because I think this is where you have to get that chest piece, which is this. So okay, that hole I know attaches to this tab. And
Hey, I got a better idea. Check out the instructions. 'Cause I'm gonna let you figure this out.
yes,
Okay. So, how have y'all been doing? I hope y'all been doing good. I've been cutting grass today. Been getting some yard work done. Got a lot more to do tomorrow, so spring is definitely sprung where we're at.
okay. I might have gotten it.
I'm gonna watch him lose it, y'all. No, no, you're not gonna lose it. You're gonna think it through. You're gonna work through it.
Okay, on the instructions, it's saying Hook has two tabs, which are supposed to be on the bottom, but I don't I don't really see any tabs. I'm trying.
So anyway,
I'm trying the best I can, Pete.
Colton,
Pete.
relax.
Okay,
It's okay.
I know.
Okay. Well, where is the tabs? Wait, no. Okay. All right, Colton, talk to him right quick.
Okay. How
Something.
how how have y'all been doing while we're trying to figure this out?
So anyway, yep, we got
Okay.
Just hold on.
Okay.
Just hold on. That's what I'm saying. It's here. But look, that's what I'm saying. You figure it out. You have to look through each individual part because Devastator is different. It's not like Scramble City.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Now I see it. I see it. Okay, we need to take this, which has this part, which is the head of Devastator, and you want to flip it up and tab it in place and rotate this down.
Yeah, gun's optional on the head. You can take the gun off if you don't want it on there.
Yes.
The gun is optional on his head.
Yes. And we're going to take this and slide it into here. Until it locks into place. There we go.
Now,
So it looks like this.
the crucial point that Colton was forgetting is you have to have this part.
Yes.
Without this part, you will not connect it right here.
Yes.
It's very crucial to have that part to Devastator. If not, you're not going to have a body.
That is what I was thinking. Something was off. But wait, but I figured it out. Okay. Okay, now this peg is going to go into that hole, and this peg is going to go into this hole here. Okay. Okay. And that might let you now tab in the chest piece, which goes into this hole to this peg, and this hole goes into that tab there. Or Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay. It just goes in about here. I don't think this tab should go into the hole where long haul.
Let me see. No.
Yeah. It just goes about here.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Now we're at the arms. Which is where Scavenger and Bone Crusher form. So for Bone Crusher, we are going to come to the bottom here and we're going to take one of these and
But it has to be his.
but it has to be his.
He has his own individual. If you have them wrong, they will not work.
Okay.
That's the difference between this combiner. That should be his.
Okay. Okay. You can see there's two different types of the combine mode at elbows here. One of these goes to Bone Crusher, which is gonna be this one, and the other here, which is this, goes to Scavenger.
Correct.
So for the one with Bone Crusher, which is this, we're going to attach this hole to this tab here.
Now, we need to go ahead and give him his fist. This should be it.
And then we're going to take his hand and push it in and pray that it will not shoot out on its own.
No, as long as it won't.
So there we got one arm, and I think you can move this shovel part up.
You can. I mean, that's as far as you're going to get it. But
And to attach it, I'm guessing this hole goes into this
very good.
right here. Yes. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. I see it. This tab on this side is a square shaped tab, and you want it to line it up from this square hole.
Right.
Like this. Not like this from a diamond shape at a square shape. So that the square hole will line up to the square tab. Just like that. And I think you can, yep, and you can. Now move it, and there goes his hand.
There goes his hand again. Yay. Now leave it on.
Okay.
There you go. You're putting too much into it. You're putting.
And now for the other arm.
Now.
For Scavenger.
Right.
This is going to attach to...
Look at it real good. Something's not right with it. If the peg's not there, where's the peg? Turn it around. No, turn it around. Turn the vehicle around. Turn Scavenger around. There's the peg.
Right here.
Correct.
Right here. Okay. This tab goes into this hole here.
Correct.
and make sure it's like this.
Now.
And now put the fist in.
Now, what's the last thing you need to do? It needs to have a connector point.
Yes. And that's where this part here, but you have to get these out of the way so you can flip this down.
Yep.
And that's the connector point, which will go into that hole.
You may need to zoom in.
So it goes into that hole right there to this tab here.
Yeah, that was always one of the worst things about farming Devastator. That pin has to latch in there just right. And it's like you never have enough hands. But, I mean, now you gotta understand that that's just plastic.
There we go.
So, now.
Got that in. And now...
Hold them. There we go.
And after all that, you now have... Oh, well, you do want to give him his combined mode gun.
Well, if it'll go in.
If it'll go in.
If it will go in, so y'all just hang tight because I'm fisting to make it go in. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's one thing about me, If it won't go in, just force it. Beat it into submission. No, you didn't hear that from me.
And that's his combined mode gun there in his hand.
So,
and there we have Devastator all combined.
right. And this guy, he has... Yeah, there you go. Good job. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Devastator is the most unique combiner that doesn't follow any rules like Scramble City or anything after that.
Yes.
This guy, there's so much to him that each part plays a role, even down to the most minute little thing that you're not even really looking at. And that is his gun at a... Is it warped? I think his gun's warped.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. His combined mode gun on this, you can see, it's warped.
Yeah.
It's at a bent position. It's supposed to be straight, but as you can see, it's kind of...
I'm not going to say anything. Something just popped in my head. Keep it clean.
It is kind of warped.
Keep it clean. I'm going to keep it clean. You need to keep it clean. Okay, don't say anything. Okay. All right, let's get back to the... Oh, yeah. I was fixing to say something. But anyway, Devastator does not... The combiners that followed after Devastator, I believe, were more simplistic.
Yes.
This guy here, there's so much to him, and each one of these, like this, can actually go to him in vehicle mode. And this part actually goes to long haul.
And all the components, like my dad said, are not mix and match. Like that, the arms stay as arms and the legs stay as the legs. You can't swap them around.
So after you put them all together, you're just left with all the little bitty guns and the drill. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to... Yeah. Now, you can also do this. Yeah. And you can get a fist off right here. Yeah. I need to be... There we go.
There you go.
And you can put one of these dudes in him.
Yes.
So this way, he is not 1 and 2 anyway. Oh, there we go. Hey, that works a little. Hey, yeah, there we go. That's one thing about Devastator is he's very, I don't want to say fragile.
He just sometimes doesn't really stay together all that well.
Stay in there. Stay in there. Stay in there. Nope, you ain't going to stay in there, are you? That's that spring.
Yes.
Oh, you're staying in there now. But anyway.
There we go.
You can even do that.
Yes.
Put the drill in his, as far as his hand.
Yes.
So, I always thought Devastator was a good combiner. It's just the way his rules to combining him, he was one of a kind. He was a one-of-a-kind combiner.
And here's a closer look at his face here. Which does look really nice. Even from the 1980s. And there's his chest piece. And his legs. And his legs here. And you can move that shovel thing however you want from Scavenger here. You can either have it like this or you can collapse it all the way in. However you want to do it.
I would like to know y'all's thoughts. Leave in the comments down below. Did y'all like Devastator? What did y'all think about the G1 Devastator from the 1980s? Did y'all enjoy it? Did y'all like it? Or was there just one or two Constructicons that y'all really liked and didn't get the whole Devastator set? Or did you get the whole set just so you can make Devastator? I don't know. I would sure like to know from y'all. We'd like to know. We'd like to hear from y'all. This right here, if I'm right, my first Constructicon that I ever got was Mixmaster. I remember that. I didn't have the rest of this. Mixmaster, and then I seen Bone Crusher. He come in later on. And then Long Haul, then this guy. I do not remember if we had the whole thing to make Devastator. I think we made him one time with two other friends of ours that had the other Constructicons, and we made Devastator. It's just so many moons ago. So yeah. This is G1 Devastator, and then to just show you the I mean, you got all this going on the back. You have all this going on the back.
Yes.
These guys fit into this mold.
Yes.
Now, they cannot move. They are fixed in place.
Right.
Then you have Long Haul, the back part right here. He's pretty much the waist. And then you have this guy, Hook.
Hook. Yes.
Hook, if you do not have this part right here with Hook, you cannot make Devastator. You have to have his head. Well, pretty much not even his head, but you have to have this part. There goes his fist.
You have to have this part with the head attached to form Devastator, because without it you cannot form Devastator.
And back to the front, it is a, I don't want to say good design, it's a unique design. But as far as the playability, the only thing you're going to get out of this guy is the arms.
Arms, which can rotate all the way.
Well, maybe just Bone Crusher. And I wouldn't even say it can rotate all the way around.
Yeah.
This guy right here, pretty much, see, but that's the only way you can move his arm.
Okay.
Because once you put that in his slot, it's fixed. This whole tread section is fixed in place.
Yes.
So,
you can move Scavenger all the way around, but with Bone Crusher, only like little rotation.
yes, well, you're going to get hindered by his chest piece right here.
Yes.
And because then you literally have to take off the chest piece in order to make Bone Crusher go all the way around. So, like I said, this was different compared to Scramble City and all the combiners from Scramble City. This was a 6 combiner, where Scramble City was a 5 combiner.
Right.
In Scramble City, normally the mass took up the leadership role. As far as Constructicons, you would never guess, but he's the leader.
Yes.
He's the leader of the guys.
Scrapper, right here, that forms the leg, is the leader.
Yep. So I think that we pretty much covered everything. We just need to do a final thoughts now. Mm-hmm. And I hope this was educational and learn something today, that's for sure.
Yes.
So did you learn something, Colton? Was this your first time actually putting together Devastator?
Yes.
I would say yes.
Yes.
I think years ago we had a knockoff version, but they all broke. I think that they were so cheap.
Yes.
It all broke.
I did remember having a version of Devastator, but it was a knockoff version.
Yeah, it was. I checked.
This is the official G1 version, and this is like my first time actually combining them all to make Devastator.
Okay. And like I said, y'all, this is stickerless. We didn't put no stickers on it. Y'all seen the sticker sheet? You're welcome. If you want to put stickers on it, well, after you buy it, please put stickers on it. It makes it more interesting to look at instead of just a bunch of green and purple. But
Yes.
hey, I don't know why the color scheme for the Constructicons was green, but it was. Like, that's like a... How would y'all describe the green? Is it a neon green? It don't glow in the dark. But I'm just saying, is it like a lightish color green? I don't even know what you would call that green. That is just green. To me, it's green. And you got purple, it's purple. Okay. Hey. Alright, Colton.
Okay.
Keep this locomotive going.
And I guess we will be back with our final thoughts here.